welcome to the 96th episode of the Harad campaign of 4th Age Total War Dominion of Men, a modification from Total War Barbarian Invasion. I am Wombat, or Wombat as you please. We are currently on turn 118, and if I recall correctly, we're needing to do our agent actions to start off with. Make sure everybody is appropriately riddled with plague. Okay, that's still independently held. 3. Oh look, they kicked off the Tharbad army there. No bother. Still got, it seems, more plague to go around to the armies of Dunland. Okay, we recaptured this settlement. Can't quite get anybody over there. It's a little too far away. Ah, damn. Lost another damn agent. At least this settlement revolts readily, even though it must be in the middle of Tharbad's, or rather Dunland's empire. Where is their capital still here? Does it tell me where their capital is? That's their capital. See, it's right in the middle of their empire, but it still revolts quite readily, which is encouraging. Who do we have that we can try to send into Swan Fleet? Here we go. Just stay in Southgard Fort for now. Oh dear, that guy finally died. Oh well. Come on, you. Let's get you up there. Well, I've had a lot of agent deaths. It's too bad. Oh dear. Yeah, I need to get a lot more agents up here. Okay, so what I can actually do here is attack this army that is at the ford and sort of kick them out. That should at least kick them out of the way. And then I'll be able to move my agents through. Because I need to get those agents on the other side of that river. Seriously, that guy died too? God damn it, all my agents are dying. I don't know what to do then. Okay, you can reach there. Go get him. And then you can go in here. Alright, so we're not doing anything with these guys at the moment. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and make an attack on Rhun, so we can, let's see here. How much can you move? You can move enough. You can definitely, what? No. Is it a red line? No, it's a green line. Let's get that money. Let's see. That's not right. There, yeah. They are giving me money. better. There we go. So we got them out of the way. Now we can move our agents out. Okay, any more agents in this area? It would appear not. Definitely need to get more agents in this area. Okay, he can get in there. Send him in there. You can too, and stop complaining. Alright, you can go here. That's good. You come up here. I'm actually going to send him east. Okay, just going to keep things rolling here. Okay, you can produce more garrison. Okay, Hormir, you can go on this ship. Well, you can't quite, but there you go, go there. Well, now that's curious. The Adept Governor. Why is he doing so poorly here? Careless speaker, that's probably not helping. Okay, is anybody not producing anything? I think I already went over all the buildings, but don't necessarily trust myself. Quick visual inspection, everything looks in order. Okay, we actually may as well besiege Edoras while our men are right next to it, because we can get money for doing so, potentially.
I will speak with them at once.
So if I attack the independent peoples, will you give me 1,000? They will. Nice. Here we go. Okay, on to the next turn. I do kind of have to think about what I want to do with all of these rogues I have gathered.
Ready to sail! Set sail! Out of moves, sire!
Oh, that's right, we also have,
My liege. Orders?
who do we have? These guys. These guys can be deposited in here.
Leaving the army.
Here we go. And then Miss Anwar, you have to... You've already got them queued. Okay, that's fine. It's going to take quite a while to get all those recruited, but I'm sure they'll be worth it, and I actually have the time to spend on that.
Sire! Sire! Leaving the army. Onward!
Okay. I'm going to call that a good full turn and see what happens next turn. It's good to see that Tharbad is being proactive, though they're still getting their asses kicked every which way. Where did we lose that emissary? The interior here. We lost 2 more scouts. Okay, so on to diplomacy. Okay, so both Tharbad and Dunlin are finally feeling the pinch. I wonder if it's a general rule that the vassals of other factions will not give you tribute or offer it. Dale and Reunited Kingdom seem, not Reunited Kingdom, Dale and Rhun seem to be about on equal footing as well. Okay, attuned yet? No, he's not. Damn. He needs to get attuned, like now. Oh look, they left that fort. Interesting. Go ahead and get in and see what happens. Like maybe I can maintain a camp just by having an enemy agent in it. That would be a curious thing to find out. Okay, let's see if we can get in here. Yes. Nice to see success every once in a while. Okay. How far can you get? Can you get in here? Looks like you can. You certainly can. Stop lying to me. Okay, that's cool. Oh, that agent seems to have died. Okay. Let's see, you are going over here. Another, god damn it. That agent died. I'm not having any luck. Okay, so here we have this deck outside. Best to destroy these armies when they're in the field. That is, it's much easier to destroy them when they're in the field, so I'm going to try to do that.
Yes, mighty lord. I will speak with them at once.
Probably not even accurate to say easier, it's just faster. You can see how I conduct sieges. It takes quite a while. There are some things that are better to begin than to refuse, even though the end may be dark. Elisar Telkantar, first king of the Reunited Kingdom. So my plan here is just to trample them with the elephants. Maybe get in a couple of charges with my heavy cavalry. Don't want to have my elephants in trees if I can help it. I don't mind having everybody else hidden to begin with. Damn, I'm leaving the field already. Don't think I'll be able to catch him. God damn it. Not what I was hoping for. At least you got paid to do it. When the great fall, the less must lead. Elisar Telkantar, first king of the Reunited Kingdom. Okay, all the way back to the Hornburg, unfortunately. Make the Hornburg gets that much more difficult to capture. Okay, now we have to try and take down these fellows. We'll need more men for that task. I forgot to get paid for this one. Damn. Slay whom your lord names as enemies, and be content, Saruman the many-colored. Oh, didn't realize they had ways of attacking me. Elephants aren't doing a very good job of attacking these guys. Come on, elephants. There we go. Got some of them. That's a little better.
Enemies, these men are perfect. They are running from the battle in terror.
Let's get our movie kill out of the line of fire. Okay, well that was pretty satisfying. Oh look, we even got the guy. That last guy. Okay, so you'll see after that battle that I will have 25 men on my Mumakil instead of 26. I think you will. Well, we'll see. Dawn is ever the hope of men, Elisar Telkantar, first king of the Reunited Kingdom. I feel like we had a... Didn't we just have a quote from Elisar? Let's take a look at our... Because before I had a Mumakil with 25 men, and I didn't know why. Yep, see, that's what happened. 25 men in the Mumakil. I don't know why this didn't... Oh, it did happen before. So, if you've got Mumakil in your unit and not a general unit, or forget what else they call them, recruitable general unit, then your Mumakil will become the commander of your army in that engagement. There isn't a space for an extra lieutenant model on the Mumakil. He has to take the place of one of your normal javelin throwers that are mounted on the Mumakil, which sort of kicks off that guy. So at the end of the battle, he isn't there anymore, and you end up with an understrength Mumakil, though it doesn't really change his combat effectiveness. That would probably, I assume that would also happen for elephants and other mods where they have multiple people or models riding the unit. It doesn't happen, I don't think it happens in the case where it is the what do they call it? I don't know, the pilot, the driver, I don't know, the guy who directs the Mumakil. What the hell do you call them? I don't know anymore. But, you know, the guy that's piloting the Mumakil rather than throwing javelins off of the platforms. So if you just, for example, the trolls, they are essentially elephants with invisible riders. So I don't believe you lose one of your troll units in the event that he happens to be a commander for a particular battle, afterwards you don't lose that that unit because the commander kicked a rider off. At least I don't think you do. Okay, so I wonder if it would behoove me to just start besieging these settlements. I feel like it might. Well, it was at least kind of my recording computer to freeze while I was not in a battle. Okay, so we were going ahead and besieging these settlements. Going to besiege Hornburg for good measure. Okay, we'll go ahead and just split our troops one way or the other. So I'll give these ones 3 more. And these guys can go here. That's interesting. Of all the places I can actually assault Hornburg with just my moonkill. But not these wooden walled cities. No, not them. Well, this one I can. Okay, so maintain those sieges, and then go ahead and... how do I want to handle this? Guess we can besiege Edoras here. I'm going to send a lot of my men up to Dunharrow. I don't remember why this guy's here. I think he was just passing the silversmith along. I'm going to send him back. What buildings are making it Shadow Cult? It's curious. I thought that if it had shared the name, it would share the stats, but I can pretty much guarantee the rest of Gondor doesn't have this 75 to Ways of the Shadow Cult. Let's see, down here for example. This is also Gondor. Very different. Okay. So I guess those are particular to each location. Alright, next turn we'll be able to besiege Dunharrow. Of course we can't take any of these locations yet. Got way more garrison here than I need. And less here than I need, so let's get that changed. Okay, so they only actually need 1 unit here. Okay, he needs a lot more garrison. Yeah, it's a bit better. Yeah, we definitely still need all these garrisons. I was thinking I might be overdoing it, but I've reconsidered. Oh, Virgulin is useless. Yeah, we can keep him on staff then. I was thinking that was the one that offers an increase in trade.
Your obedient servant.
Okay, you can go.
Yes, my liege. Yes, my liege.
Now I had an agent die
Sire?
over here.
Yes, my liege. No more moves.
Okay, so let's produce another one. I want to keep. Think about who I'm going to keep here and who I'm not. I can start moving some of these agents up towards the United Kingdoms territory up in the north here.
I obey. Assassin ready. Moving to position.
And I'm just going to keep like 3.
Who shall die this day? Assassin ready. By your will. No more moves, sir. Who shall die this day? I obey.
Keep like 3 rogues for each of the settlements here.
Assassin ready. Assassin ready. Moving to position. Who shall die this day? Moving to position.
We'll have more up north because they'll be harder to resupply.
Sir, assassin ready. I obey.
Your obedient servant. Yes, my liege.
Assassin ready. I obey. Assassin ready. By your will. Who shall die this day? Who shall die this day? Moving to position. I kill to please you. By your will. Out of moves, sir.
Okay, that seems alright. Dude, stop killing off all the battle. Can't really expect anything else. Yeah, decline him. I have a half. Oh, Elf Haven. I was reading half Elven. I was like, that's not right. Okay. Okay, where is this? Perfect. Let's get things developed here. Okay, that'll be good. Now I can move. Alright, I can move this Master Woodwright over here. Oh, that's right, I do have some of these men with the ancillaries up here. Yeah, they have mines, so we can move that ancillary, expert miner, onto a location that doesn't have that benefit. Over here would be fine. He's got mines as well, so his expert miner can go elsewhere. Okay, no mines here, so he can use an expert miner. Okay, now we can get a lot of stuff on the recruitment or the building schedule here. Now, carpentry workings have to go first, of course. Okay, looks like we're safe to go ahead and get things started in Alberg. Good thing we kept our spy in that fort. It's really helping out with keeping Reunited Kingdom's forces infected. Well, look at that! Tharbad has retaken Fornest. It's nice to see them make progress. Looks like Reunited Kingdom is going to make a bid to retake the settlement. I don't see how they could do it with such depleted forces, however. Oh, Bree has been lost. Nice. Good to see, good to see. Be nicer if we didn't keep losing spies out here, but what can you do? They just don't have the good spies for this anymore. Too much attrition. I may have to give up on Swanfleet. That general is just too good. Okay, what I can do in this area is attack the infrastructure of these settlements that are currently in independent people's hands, but which I know that Dunlin is likely to claim. So that will force Dunlin to invest money into rebuilding them once they've captured them. Okay, Harad, what's going on with you? Just too many people? I don't understand why things are so bad with you. Okay, let's see if maybe my distance to capital needs to be adjusted. Right now we've got 7,000 lost from mismanagement. Well, that improves things considerably. Okay, looks like Harmon is going to be the natural capital in terms of administrative costs. And everybody seems to be okay with that. Okay, so that computer freeze was just in time to remind me that I am running overtime, so I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. This will conclude episode 96 of the Harad campaign of 4th Age Total War Dominion of Men, a modification of Rome Total War Barbarian Invasion, comprising turns 118.2 through 120.1. I have been Wombat or Wambat as you please. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment, and check out our Facebook page every week for Steam Key raffle giveaways at Wambat LPs on Facebook.